Question number 86 says that the probability of happening of an event E in one trial is 0.2. The probability that the event E happens at least twice in 4 independent trials. So we can straightforward write the answer of this question. Let the event be A. The A event is that E event happens at least twice in 4 independent trials. So this will be 1 minus probability that x equals 0, that means it is never happening in the 4 independent trials, plus probability that it happens exactly once in the 4 independent trials. So 1 minus probability of x equals 0, 4c naught, p raised to power 0, q raised to power 4. P is 1 by 5, q is 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 raised to the power 4 plus 4c1, 1 by 5 raised to the power 1, 4 by 5 raised to the power 3. So this will be equal to 1 minus 4 power 4 upon 5 power 4 plus again 4c1 into 4 cube, 4 power 4 upon 5 power 4. So this will be 5 power 4 minus 2 into 4 power 4 divided by 5 power 4. Most of the options are in this format only. Let us convert it into the required one. 5 power 4 minus 2 power 9 upon 5 power 4 is the final answer. Option number 3 satisfies. Okay. Let us move on to question number 87. Question 87, again a very easy one. 3-digit numbers are formed by using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3 and 5 without repetition. The probability that the number is divisible by 3. So we'll have to make the cases that which 3 numbers out of these 5 numbers are giving me the sum which is divisible by 3, because a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. So the first possibility, very simple one, 1, 2, 3. 1, 5, 3, removing 2 and adding 5 creates a difference of 3, which is favorable. Removing 3 can give me 1, 2, 0 corresponding to the first case and 1, 5, 0 corresponding to the second case. How many digits can be formed? 3 factorial, 6, 3 factorial, 6, over here 4 and over here 4. So we have in total number of favorable events is equal to 20. What are the number of elements in the sample space? Sample space will consist of all the possible 3-digit number which can be formed by using these digits. First place can be occupied in 4 ways, the next place can be occupied with 4 ways, the next place can be occupied with 3 ways. 48. What is the answer of the question? Probability of an event E is number of favorable cases upon number of total cases in the sample space. Cancelling on a factor of 4, I'll get 5 by 12. Option number 3 is again true. Okay. Let us move on to question number 88. Question number 88, an interesting one. It says that in an entrance test there are multiple choice questions. There are 4 options to each of the question, of which one or more is or are correct. So either it can be a single choice question or it can be a multiple choice question. The probability that the student knows the answer to a question is 70%. Probability of knowing is 7 by 10. Probability of not knowing is obviously 3 by 10. That means he knows 70% of the questions. He does not know 30% of the questions. If he gets correct answer to a question, then what is the probability that he was guessing? Probability of correct given that he knew. Obviously it is 1. We'll have to think about the probability of the answer being correct given that he did not know. Now students, 4 options. Option A, either it will be correct or not correct. Option B, either it will be correct or not correct. 2 possibilities for option A, 2 for B, 2 for C, 2 for D. That means in total there are 16 possibilities, but one possibility we have to reject. That is when none of the options is selected. Because if a question is given, at least one option is correct. Okay. So the denominator of this part will be 15. 2 power 4 minus 1. Okay. Numerator, correct, given, not know. Probability of correct. A given question can be attempted correctly in only one way. So it is 1 upon 15. The question asks you the probability that if he gets the correct answer to a question, then what is the probability that he was guessing? That means what was the probability that he did not know? Now guessing means that he did not know the question. That means the question is asking you not knowing given that he attempted the question correctly. So by Bayes' theorem we know the result. This is probability of not knowing into probability of correct given not knowing divided by the total probability. Probability of knowing multiplied by probability of correct given knowing plus probability of not knowing multiplied by probability of correct given not knowing. So the answer will be framed as 3 by 10 into 1 by 15 upon 7 by 10 into 1 by plus 3 by 10 into 1 by 15. Students, the denominator is 150. Let us cancel it. 3 upon 3 plus 7 into 15. That means 1 upon 1 plus 35, and that is 1 by 36. Okay. So this is the final answer. Option number 3 satisfies. Okay. Let us move on to question number 89. Question number 89 says that the mean of data set comprising of 10 observations is 20. So simply sigma xi is equal to 200. If 2 observations valued 5 and 9 are deleted and 3 new observations valued 3, 8 and 12 are added to the data, then what is the mean of resultant data? New sigma xi will be 200 minus deleted ones and adding the new observations. 23 minus 14 is 9. So 209. Students, pay attention. New sigma xi is 209. Number of terms are now 11 because 2 were deleted, 3 were added. So new x bar will be new sigma xi, that is 209 divided by 11. Okay, that will be equal to 19. Fine. 19 into 11 is 209. Option number 3 satisfies. Fine. Let us move on to question number 90. That is the last question for this exam. The standard deviation for the data 2, 5, 8, 11, so on till up to 29. There are 10 terms. The general term of the series is 3n minus 1. Standard deviation sigma is equal to under root of expected value of x square minus expected value of x whole square. That means sigma xi square upon n minus sigma x upon n whole square, and then under root. Now let us apply summation separately and then we'll put the values over here in the formula. Sigma xi, that means sigma n from 1 to 10, 3n minus 1. That is 3 into 10 into 11 by 2 minus 10. So 3 into 55 minus 10, and that is 155. Sigma xi square, sigma n from 1 to 10, 3n minus 1 whole square. That means sigma n from 1 to 10, 9n square minus 6n plus 1. So this will come out to be equal to 3145. Now let us substitute the values in the formula for sigma. We have a simple answer, option number 3 again. Okay. Final answer is option 3. So we can say that this exam was a little bit on the easier side, and I hope you have understood all the solutions of the questions which you could not solve in the first attempt. Okay. So we'll see you again very soon. Till then, goodbye. Take care.